Hey, we are back recording after the accident on Tuesday. I have shaken off the grogginess finally. I've just got my head in the game essentially, and after 2 trips to the A&E, 2 trips to the dentist, 7 X-rays, we're back here and we're back ready to record a little bit on Titus Pétange. We've got to a Champions League semi-final against Inter Milan. Player stats, Ruben Gomez. I want to just highlight Ruben Gomez because I've never seen a pass completion of 99%. That is unbelievable. So 99 out of 100 passes he's played this season have got to the target. Ridiculous. I've seen 98, I've seen 97. I have never seen 99 until right now. So a little bit of a understanding of where I'm at personally. My shoulder is killing me, but they keep on telling me to move it. So even playing Football Manager will help me. Just moving, rotating my wrist now and again just moves the shoulder a little bit. Yesterday I could only get it up to about here, my shoulder, which is mad. Today I can get it up to about there. So there is progress on that. All the X-rays show that I didn't break my bones, which is massive in itself. For my teeth, all the bone structure at the top seemed to be all right. They seem to just be clean breaks. And I do apologize if I've got like a lisp. I just can't help that at the moment. I'm so used to talking, with front teeth intact. Maybe it'll improve over time. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I also damaged my jaw a little bit. My jaw's sore on this part, not broken. So I'm trying to limit the movement there, which also emphasizes the lisp a little bit more. If I start moving my jaw a little bit more, it sounds more like me. All right, but if it hurts, I will just limit the movement. I also got a bit banged up on my knee, but I don't like the nurse when she checked it. She wasn't worried, so limping a little bit, but I'm not worried about it. It can absolutely hold my weight whilst I'm walking, so yeah, all good. Where to go then? Schedule. Let's just talk about the trip to get here because it was actually a really, really difficult journey. Real Madrid in the first knockout round, yet again. Bertgard against Paradiso. Bertgard made him look like an idiot. Frank Bertgard. I would never would have expected him to be a Paradiso killer. Turns out he's a Paradiso killer. And I think he also got an assist for one of the Salazar goals in the 3-1. 5-1 on aggregate. Paradiso did not play a part in their goal. Insane. Liverpool was a more difficult experience. This own goal is absolutely hilarious to get us into the semi-final. Isella scored 16th minute to level up the two teams on aggregate. Wasn't worried that much because some of our players were having a rest. I know Mengo at the start was playing centre-back. He's usually a centre-mid. So I was like, okay, well, we can put Balkaya on second half, and swap everybody around, and we will be much stronger in the second half. Turned out to be like that, but the goal that got us into the semi-final is hilarious. Look how bad this own goal is. It's one of the worst. It's one of the worst I've seen, and that came in a Champions League quarter-final. Wouldn't want to be a Liverpool fan. I wouldn't want to be a Liverpool fan anyway. God, I'm talking well. Oh my goodness. Hey, maybe the bang to the head made me talk better. Holy shit. Hey, I'm just trying to stay positive in all of this. The Turtle Bay bench. Inter Milan at home and then away. Let's have a little check on the Inter Milan team. They are managed by a 58-year-old Mateus, whatever the hell his name is. Player for Hoffenheim, 2014. Currently, at this moment in time, he's probably under 18s manager for Salzburg in real life. Okay, all right. I mean, he's got 4.5-star reputation. Players. Faisal Lad is in here. Can't recall him from loan. See, that they just slipped that one under me because he's a first-team player. I accepted that loan. It didn't go through my loan manager. I told my loan manager to always put recalls on the players. Damn, he's quality as well. He's quality. Can that have an effect? Hopefully, bloody not. Let's just go through. Baratinha's playing for them. Of course he is. Koulibaly, Espinoza, Ferrezi. I mean, these are... Most of them are terrible. It's a terrible team sprinkled with, like, some sick players now and again. Kevin Lampert is their top goal scorer. That shows you we should be absolutely smashing these. That's Inter Milan's best player. Wowzers. That's a yikes. Pinheiro used to play for us. This is a poor team. This is one of the poorest teams that I've seen in the semi-final. All right, well, that's good. Schmelz is not a bad player. 6'2" centre back. Let's have a look at the transfers. Oh yes, a lot of future transfers, negotiations coming in eventually. Let's have a look at the schedule. When was the last time that we talked to one another? It will have been, I think, Benfica at home. Benfica at home was the 10th of the decade undefeated. So that was the 16th of September, 2045. 16th of September. So we start there, I believe. 16th of September. And it would be there, the outward going players. Okay, so Anders Haugaard came in. 1.1 million. Copenhagen yet again. I'm just giving Copenhagen money. I should be giving Mama money. I'm actually giving Copenhagen money. Anders Haugaard, terrible potential. What a surprise. Copenhagen have my trousers down again. Werner Sivella, 4-star player. Scout's not having a great time of it at the moment, but, you know, they've been pretty much on it for the last 5 years. So they can sometimes have off days. That's absolutely fine. You've got to just accept that. 5 million. So long as they're not big purchases either, I'm all good with it. Axel Robin looks like a wicked player and fairly cheap at £575,000. That was a compensation fee towards to Toulouse. Luis Miguel Diaz was another 5-star player that we copped coming in from Mexico. We haven't had a good... Oh, wait. We had Hernandez, didn't we, the striker? He might be the second good Mexican that we have. Thibaut Moore was also a really good pickup. A cheap Belgian player at 5 stars. How about that? So altogether, 1.1 million, 5,575,000, 6.5 million, 579,000. And then Oliver Bergholm is a 5-star player from Copenhagen. Watch this space. Copenhagen might have got something for us. Lyle Reynolds. This is a big hit. This is a big hit and potential only 4 stars coming in from Manchester United. I really wanted to sign someone decent from Manchester United. I don't think he will make it. 31 million is quite the sum of money. But don't worry, we got back onto winning ways with this Nice centre-back. Let's just have a check. It is Nice, 21.5 million for Nigel Casimir, and he is a 5-star potential centre-back at 6 foot, looking good. Could also fill in as a potential left-back. His crossing's not too bad. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Is that a beautiful height for both positions, to be honest? And the final one, Octavio Acosta, just shattered potential. I think he was only 4.5-star report anyway, so I wasn't expecting the world from him. But comes in 3.5 stars, relatively cheap. So we move. 1.1 million potential fee on that. As for the outgoings, all those are loans. One sale, and it's Christopher Larkin, who hit most of his potential, we think. 25 years old, central midfielders, younger than him, coming through. He's a good player, obviously. He's very clearly a good player, but it's just at the wrong age. Good bidding from Dortmund of £30 million. I think there might be a clause in there as well. And he's slightly injury prone. So there you go. In his place, we bring in Robertson Cardenas, who's come from loan from Barcelona SC in Ecuador. And he just looks insane for a 21-year-old. We'll see how he develops. And much more well-rounded than Larkin. Has more vision, technicals. You know, Larkin was more of a defensive shape. I think I might have talked about this guy in a previous episode, how he reminded me of Dodig. And he keeps on reminding me, oh, sorry, I've just whacked the microphone. He keeps on reminding me of Dodig in certain aspects. Let's go to the scouting a little bit, because I don't know if it's going to show yet. There are a few 5-star, 4.5 stars milling about in the shortlist. Oh yeah, look at this. So it's going to be a busy summer, I think. We got 14.59 million at the moment. I'm sure that some under-23s will get sold. We'll probably bump that up to about 40 million. We'll just try and sign as many as we can. Of course, the more numbers we have at the club, the more difficult it is to track everybody, to loan everybody. But it's just about holding as many assets as possible. Titus Pétange against Inter Milan in the semi-finals. Got to get used to drinking through a straw. Put it right to the back of my mouth so it's not sensitive on the teeth. I can't believe how well I've commentated so far. This is the best that I've done for ages. Even on Youth Squad Legends, I'm not usually this coherent. I've got a lot of damage to the top of my shoulder. I have to massage it occasionally. Feels like it's always going into spasm, or it just feels dead. You know when you get a dead arm? I've felt like that. Right, okay. Ade, really, you need to fuck off, mate. Wow, look at the stats. Inter Milan have absolutely flown out the traps. Yeah, it feels like I've had a dead arm for the last 3 days. Is my loan of Ade going to absolutely bite me in the backside? Sod off, Ade! You're playing against your own. You should be dropping a disaster class right now. God, this is gonna be no Lampert. Bloody hell, what a finish. Bloody hell, lads. These guys are shit, apart from Ade. These guys are shit. Come on, sort yourselves out. Demand more. All the time we demand more here. You got to be doing more than that. This is a disappointment. This is a disappointment. Get on it. Just goes to show right now how much these strikers are not doing the business for me. I don't think they have the minerals. Torres might do, but he should get better with a good partner. Go on! Right! Well, Salazar is so fucking clutch, right? Salazar is unbelievable at being clutch. Scores twice against Liverpool. Here he is again. Let's get going. Encouragement. Come on, crack on. We've got things to do, places to be. Let's change Burnett for Bergstaller. Sod it, try anything. Beck, Cardenas. Let's give Cardenas just a big game to show off what he can bring. Gomez can be thrown in there. Modesto doesn't like big games. He's a wicked player, doesn't like big games. Got to be careful with talking, because if I like touch the front teeth, ugh, it goes through me. Oh, hello. Baratinho might have just given away a penalty. I always love you, lad. I always love you. And it comes to very important penalties again. Oh, it's Raul Torres. Okay, I'm ready to be disappointed again, Raul. Yes, mate. Come on. And another one. We need another goal. 73rd goal for Raul Torres in the season. We turn this one around. I can't do much on the shouts now. Oh, forget the tactics. I want to see this corner kick. Gomez, 99% pass completion. What we saying? Look at him. Just stroking the ball about like a prime midfielder. Oh, he's getting involved, Bergstaller. What a ball! It's Salazar! Oh! You wouldn't believe Salazar was that good attacking, man. Just show you. He is more of a defensive player, but he's got like this absolute range of positions that he can play. Turns out to be a good attacking midfielder. Right attacking midfielder. We've got work to do. But look at the XG. The XG in the second half was much better. So, something to do with Rob Burnett. I don't know. Rob Burnett looks like a good player in theory. We need to find that killer striker to go alongside Raul Torres. Obviously, when we just switched that up, it started to get better. Raul Torres is a very good player. He is the Ballon d'Or winner, actually. I think this will be the first time that I get to talk about this. So, awards, Ballon d'Or, there he is. 31-year-old Paradiso was second place. Luis Macy at 32 was third. To get a little bit of a drink. Kalonji has dropped down, which is not really a surprise. It wasn't that good. So Luxembourg Cup final, and then the second leg. If we get knocked out by Inter Milan after going through Real Madrid and Liverpool, who I think are more tougher opponents, I will be pretty disappointed. And it will absolutely be my fault. There'll be no one else to blame but myself, loaning out Faisal Hadi to them and not checking the recall option on the lad. Because he looked quite lively in that first half, didn't he? Luxembourg Cup final in between all of this. We're looking to go undefeated all the way through the domestic season. So let's take a look. Quick pick. We got one player missing. Okay, that's the registration at the moment. A few more players must have turned Luxembourg citizenship last summer. Because I think we only could field about 7 last year. Now we can field 10. Modesto's got injured, but we have won the Luxembourg Cup. How about that? Let's have a look. Oh, it's a broken ankle for Modesto. Right. Specialist. We can afford the specialist. It's a bit of a loss. But he doesn't like the big games anyway, so maybe it would be better to just have Gomez and Balkaya as our centre-backs. Okay, let's go. Champions League semi-final, second leg. Luis Alberto creates a new record for most assists in the Cup. It was Paradiso with 11. Yeah, Alberto seems to be like a real heavy assist maker, much like Paradiso. Will he ever be as good as Paradiso? Probably not. Probably not. But he's very good in terms of just being a winger. Paradiso is a bar that not many of our players will reach, I don't think. And I think, like, looking back at Rupel Boom, I think only Guy Guerin and Yal Doubts got to any that kind of level. That kind of level of just untouchable, really, really good players. Oh, and Ebersbach. Sorry, Ebersbach. God, I was an idiot there and completely forgot about Ebersbach. Bergstoller Scoops Player of the Month award, I think this is. Yes, Player of the Month. Okay. I think we should go Bergstoller up front. Even though he's not got the stars. I really don't know what's going on with Burnett, man. 26 years old. Looks like a very, very competent striker, man. Goodness knows. Alright, big game. Modesto's out. See, they're putting Mengo in there again. Very, very silly. Balkaya might be tired, but come on now. Burtgaard. Slightly tired. We'll get there. In comes Bergstoller. Let's do it. Let's do it. Not exactly the team that I want to be sending out there, but it should get the job done. And defensively, we're usually so good that I wouldn't even be surprised if this was a 0-0. Taking this first highlight. Salazar intercepts. Bergstoller. There you go. Torres should have scored that. Should have scored, and I really shouldn't clap like that because that went right through my arm. But God. Into Luis Alberto. Bergstoller. Oh, little. All right, who's playing right back for? Almeida is not holding on to Ade like Burtgaard did to Paradiso. Ade is having a bit of a game against us. He's showing what he can do. Well, you know what? It's fair play. He's showing what he can do for our team, which I understood anyway. Right, but I went with Luis Alberto this year. Postorino, Espinoza, Lampert. I mean, it's better Lampert being out of the box, I guess. There you go, Martinez. We're having way better of the look. Bergstoller, he's quick. He's not going to get caught by one of the centre-backs. Can't finish. Boy, we need another striker. We do need another striker. Just keep working on that counter-attack, though, lads. We look like we're well in control here. Way less prone to mistakes. Martinez, there's a through ball. Salazar's onside. And Salazar scores again. How amazing has Salazar been this season? Go on, lad. That's the kind of cushion that we wanted. Look, Inter Milan have been fantastic. But we're just doing enough. I'll keep a check on everybody's health now. If anyone gets into like the red, we'll try and sub them off so we're not seeing like ridiculous, stupid injuries. I know that there's not much on the bench. Lampert, I think, was looking for Ade, but we actually marked him up quite well there. Oh, Ade! He's missed. Operation Ade. Agent Ade. Just keep a look. Condition, right, okay. Alberto is the first one to show serious signs of wear. So we'll have Bergstoller off that left, and then we'll bring on Burnett now, and keep an eye on everybody else. But I think the others are gonna fall very, very soon. Lampert. I honestly wouldn't be surprised as soon as I've changed that we're gonna see like Inter Milan getting into it. Bergstoller now trying to fly on the wing. Yeah. God, yeah, good centre back, good defending that, lads. For fuck, you just know it. Burnett is a curse. Burnett is a fucking curse. Got 10 minutes to see this out. Burtgaard is looking tired. Balkaya can go there. Can Mengo do 10 minutes at centre-back? He is 4 stars as a centre-back. Does have great defensive traits. Salazar's looking absolutely done for. Almeida. Raul Torres. So if we go Raul Torres on the right and then Turco in, that's it. That's it. If we can't defend this, then we're a right mess. For extra time, we're done for. Burnett wins the header. Please let this key highlight be ours. Balkaya. Burnett. Please don't mess up Burnett. Beck, just hit it, mate. Hit it. It's their key highlight. No, it's not. Mengo goes back to the goalkeeper. Whose key highlight is it? Gomez. He's not going to miss a pass, is he? What is happening? There we go. Burnett is a fucking curse, isn't he? He's absolutely cursed us. Go on, Burnett. I don't really know what to say. Go on, Turco. I thought Turco could have won that. The mad thing is, if they get another key highlight here, they could actually win it in normal time, which is just ridiculous to say that. What is going on, bro? It's like a different team. Extra time. We are fucked here. We are fucked. Cardenas can come in. Sure. We're gonna have to go to that secondary tactic. Try and sort this out. So keep Beck on, even though he's absolutely just gone. His legs are gone. Bergstoller looks to be playing okay-ish. Oh, that being said, he is only on a 6. So let's just take Bergstoller off. Who's the better of the defensive players? Martinez doesn't drop at all. He's having a good game. Raul Torres off the right. I mean, he's going to have to play off the right. And Turco and Burnett up front. Christ almighty, please, one of you. Maybe Burnett. Who's the better finisher? I think Turco's actually got 15 finishing. Okay, Turco up front. Like, straight, like, centre. Burn it off the left. It's a mess of a team. We shouldn't be at this. Hopefully the change in tactics helps us. Although, that being said, I think Uriarte as well. Surely that's not our Uriarte. Do you fucking mind, lads? Do you fucking mind? Crap. Absolutely crap. Oh, now we got an injury. Right. So now we're down to 10 men. Oh, yep. Espinoza with the corner kick. Yeah, you got to shake your head at this. Okay, Mengo. That's obviously not worked. We need to get Torres back up there. Just throw caution to the wind now. Come on, lads. Just one attack, one chance. No, this is an Inter Milan chance. Go on, get it. Everything's spent. The legs are done. It's over, mate. It's over. That's nice by Balcaya. It's a bash up. Go on, Raul Torres. He doesn't even try and attack the ball. And it's up to Lampert, who could kill the game and does. Right. Well, that's the end of Burnet's career at Titus Pétange. Thank you very much for coming. Get the fuck out of my club. Oh, do we get a key highlight now? Torres, Cardenas. It's Burnett. He tried to pass it. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. He tried to pass it. Doesn't have the fucking minerals. We've gone out. We've gone out. We should never have gone out to them. Absolutely disgusting behaviour. And you know what? Out of the two games as well, we were just so not good. We were not good in either of the two games. All the quality that we had, and we got absolutely done in by a Liechtenstein striker. Jesus, lads. We need to find a striker to go alongside Raul Torres. He might already be at the club, but it's not fucking Rob Burnett. What a bottle job. Good. You know what? Good luck to Facial ID. I should have made sure that he didn't have well, he had a clause to be recalled. That would have made Inter Milan, you know, a little bit easier to negate, but even that, it's just, we should, even with Facial ID playing for the other team, we should have had far more than enough to deal with that. Yikes. That's a shocker. To say that we won the Champions League with the worst team, in my opinion, last season. We've gone through Real Madrid. We went through Liverpool. Inter Milan was the easiest team that we had to face in the knockouts, and we fucked that one up royally. See you next time.